The sun begins to dip, casting long golden fingers of light across the edge of the world. Here, where the grass begins to glow, four siblings stand on the precipice of the unknown: Osama, Iman, Yusuf, and little Mariam. They look ahead, not with fear, but with a courage that only family can forge. As they step forward, the forest breathes. Giant bioluminescent trees tower above them like ancient guardians, their leaves filtering a light so pure it feels like liquid gold. Every breath pulls in the scent of magic and dancing dust. They are no longer in their backyard. They are silhouetted against a neon wilderness where mist rolls like a soft carpet under a burning sunset sky. With every step onto the mossy path, the earth itself wakes up, glowing beneath their feet as colorful butterflies lead the way deeper into the shimmering woods. The deeper they go, the more the shadows stretch. Osama pulls out a metallic compass, but its needle doesn't point north. It spins in a frantic, mystical rhythm, its blue light painting his face in hues of mystery. Iman checks her gear, her brow furrowed with the weight of the journey, while the woods loom dark and heavy around them. They huddle close, guided only by the pulsing blue heart of the compass and the floating embers that drift through the haze. But then a giggle breaks the tension. Mariam's plush dragon, her constant companion, begins to stir. Golden sparks crackle from its fabric, and suddenly the toy isn't just a toy anymore. It's alive with a soft, warm heat, dusting the air with magic. The older siblings watch in stunned silence as the impossible happens right in Mariam's hands. Adventure calls them to the edge of a shimmering purple river. One by one they balance on giant floating lily pads, their reflections dancing in the violet water below. It's a leap of faith with every step. Yusuf takes the lead, his wooden slingshot at the ready. With a steady hand and a sharp eye, he strikes, sending a giant golden fruit tumbling from a sentient tree that seems to watch them with a gentle, knowing smile. They reach the great stone door, a massive monolith carved with ancient runes and a star-shaped keyhole that hums with power. They are small, but they are not lost. Iman activates her holographic map, and as the blue symbols spin before her eyes, the secrets of the ruins begin to unravel. They squeeze through a narrow tunnel of jagged crystal, where the walls shift from violet to emerald, refracting their courage into 1,000 rainbows. And then the exit. They emerge into a hidden valley, a paradise of floating jellyfish-like spirits and oversized flowers that look like a dream made manifest. That magic can be dangerous. A shimmering bubble sweeps Mariam off her feet, carrying her toward the clouds. Without a second thought, Osama leaps across the rocky chasm, his hand outstretched in a desperate, heroic arc to pull his sister back from the sky. As they catch their breath, a massive shadow passes overhead, something colossal and unseen, forcing them to huddle in the mist, hearts racing, waiting for the darkness to pass. Help comes from the earth itself. A massive stone golem, moss-covered and ancient, lowers a rocky hand to lift them toward the mountain peaks. In the quiet of the heights, Yusuf shares his golden fruit with a tiny spirit of light, a moment of kindness in a land of giants. The journey nears its end as they fly, first down a spiral slide of solid rainbow light, laughing through the clouds, and then soaring above the canopy on a carpet of enchanted autumn leaves. They follow the compass to the floating castle, solve the great deer puzzles of the temple, and survive a swirling storm of scarlet leaves. In the hall of mirrors, they see not who they are, but who they will become. Legends. They find the heart of the forest, a pulsing emerald jewel that heals the land at their touch. But the world is fading. With the portal closing and the forest turning to starlight, they run, one final leap through the white light. The grass is cool. The air is still. The sun is setting over their own house. Osama, Iman, Yusuf, and Mariam stand in their backyard, looking at each other with smiles that hold 1,000 stories. The world looks ordinary again, but they know better. As they walk toward the warm lights of home, Mariam's plush dragon remains behind for just a moment. It sits on the grass, catches the last ray of twilight in its glass eye, and, with a mischievous wink, reminds us that magic never truly leaves those who believe in it.